S-Fam, I need your help. I'm making a new YouTube page where I can go and be professional about my drill sergeant stuff. This was originally my personal YouTube page, so I'm gonna keep this my personal and I'm making a professional. If you don't want to really stay here with the personal, you can go over to the professional and I'll keep it focused and motivated. I'm gonna keep it focused and motivated over there on my drill sergeant and Army stuff. Other than that, here I'll talk about some Army stuff, but it's gonna be more personal, a more personal approach to it. All right, go down to the description below to go to the new YouTube page, and I'll also be leaving a thumbnail on the end of this video. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for your support. What up, S-Fam? It's your boy Lynch back again with another mother freaking video. And guys, let me tell you something, man. I got to experience for the first time in 10 years phasing over from black phase to gold phase, right? So the AIT unit this morning, they phased over from black phase to gold phase. And it felt really good just being there, being able to be a part of it. S-Fam, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I know the soldiers also, I know it also hit them in a soft spot because there was some of them that didn't actually get to phase over for whatever reasons. I'll get into that a little bit later. They didn't get to phase over, and I think there was when that was actually getting pretty emotional. So to start it off this morning, normal PT session like we always do, right? We went for a run this morning, which I couldn't tell if it was a part of the normal PT session that they do, just a normal run, or if it was because of phase over. In basic training, I know that they do, you know, a phase run, an end of the phase run, or whatever the case may be. They'll do stuff like that, which is fun. It's motivating, it's fun. It helps you get into the mood and that spirit of, hey, something's about to happen. We did something good. We're being successful, doing what we got to do. So this morning we went on a run. The run was, to me, it was a nice pace. Of course, some of the soldiers, they still couldn't keep up, like just like in basic training. I don't know. There's different issues and stuff why. But we did our little run this morning. After the run, we went on ahead and conducted hygiene at the barracks. So from black phase to gold phase, they had an inspection. The commander came in and did an inspection. I just helped out with doing the inspection, writing down deficiencies and whatever the case may be. I felt good doing that because I get to show a little bit of my knowledge. Kind of gives me that lane to show soldiers what it is to actually conduct yourself professionally, attention to detail, what all that stuff is. So I'm writing down deficiencies and I'm just letting them know, especially with their gig lines. A lot of the soldiers, a lot of these male soldiers, their gig lines were jacked up. I know their US insignia and their branch insignia that goes on their lapel. So when you go to adjust it, they got smudges and fingerprints all over it. So a lot of those were messed up. There was a couple deficiencies that they had, but I went on ahead and wrote down their deficiencies. We inspected their room, made sure everything was clean, dressed right, bunk was made to standard. They were all looking the same, all that good stuff. As I wrote them down, I let them know at the end, me, the commander, and another battle buddy, we walked out and we would go to the next room and do the same thing. All in all, I think we inspected about 8 or 9 rooms in the barracks today. Wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a little bit longer, but it wasn't. So we inspected the rooms. After we inspected the rooms, we all got down together and we decided out of all the rooms that were inspected, which room had the least deficiencies, which room was the cleanest room. With that being said, there's other things that came into action there also. So whoever had the cleanest room, they were going to compete. I don't know exactly what they're competing for, but I know they do get a little bit of compensation. They get a little bit of a prize or something just for having the cleanest room. We went downstairs, we had a formation. Soldiers who had the cleanest rooms, they went and if I'm not mistaken, they did a drill and ceremony competition. They did something. They did a little drill and ceremony competition to decide to be kind of like the tiebreaker. Once they got done with the drill and ceremony competition, they came back to the formation. They did present arms. It was just awesome being able to be there and be a part of that. I kind of felt like I was part of that company, which I'm just there visiting, just helping out. So they did present arms. Once they did present arms, the drill sergeants came up. They unwrapped the phase banners. Once they unwrapped the phase banners, the black phase banner came off and the gold phase banner was up there. Same way we do it in basic training. I was very familiar with that. Once they did order arms, Sergeant Major came up there and was talking to them. And it's always good when, you know, you got a higher higher ranking soldier get to come up to you and give you that motivation because of good things that you did. I know they were really proud. We also passed out these phase, so when they're in gold phase, they're in phase 5 or gold phase. We passed out these phase 5 cards with just some phone numbers on them, so whenever they go on their pass, whenever they get their pass, they'll at least have a phone number or something to call back in case of emergency. Call back to the company or whatever the case may be. So all in all, S-Fam, it was a good morning. I got to experience, again, what it's like to go from black phase to gold phase. We had our nice little run this morning, and I got to help out with the room inspections, the barracks inspections. Good stuff. S-Fam, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for checking out what I went through today. Once again, like I said, I'm in the process of switching over, making a professional page where I won't be as personal. I'm not going to be personal on that page. This was my original personal page, so I'm going to keep it personal here as long as I'm still being professional. But on my professional page, I will not be getting personal with you guys at all, okay? I'm just going to be strictly military stuff. This page, I'll still talk about some Army stuff, but on my other page, it's going to be more in-depth. I'm not going to give detail here on this page. Y'all check the description. I'm going to have the link to the new page in the description. Also, S-Fam, once we get to 100 subscribers over there, I'll get to make a custom URL, okay? So we'll go ahead and work that out. And I'm also going to put a thumbnail right here to go to the page, all right? So I want to thank y'all for checking me out, S-Fam. Go subscribe to the new Drill Sergeant Lynch page over here while I keep it professional. S-Fam, salute, stay focused and motivated. Get motivated up in this jank one time. Deuces, S-Fam.